He loves peonies. He loves this flower.
But, see, I didn't know that. And he was so happy, and I got so happy, and I could see that he was really glad that I was home here with him. I just felt that happy to be here, happy to be home with him.
And you made passionate love.
And we made passionate love 3 times. And afterwards, I painted that bad painting.
And he loved it.
And he loved it. And you're not jealous at all hearing this, are you?
Mais non, pas du tout. Why would I be jealous?
Well, you've got a house full of women who he presumably loved and who presumably loved him.
But this pleases me. This makes me happy.
It does?
And it makes him happy too.
It does. He told you this. He gave you a sign, like some little tickly kind of thing.
We talked about this before he died. He asked me to bring you here. Bring you all together. I thought that Janice was,
Out the window.
That's what I thought. And poor Maxine.
Poor Maxine? Who's Maxine?
Maxine was married to him when I was a student.
Maxine. He was married to a Maxine when
Oui,
you...
c'est ça. La pauvre Maxine.
Oh. You and he hooked up while he... did poor Maxine...
Mais non, pas du tout, absolument pas. Au contraire, she was killed in a bank robbery, shot many times by the police.
She was robbing a bank?
Mais non, she was cashing a check. It was a terrible accident.
The police shot her.
So tragique. She was between the police and the robbers and she... Terrible.
And he was legally married to this poor Maxine?
He was. She was beautiful and très intelligent.
And he loved her?
He loved her very, very much.
Was Maxine French or American?
Les deux. Half of this and the other half of that. Her mother was French and her father was an American l'homme d'affaires, a businessman.
Did you know her, like, personally?
Very well. I was their babysitter.
They had a baby.
Maxine's baby from a previous marriage, a sweet little girl by the name of Amanda.
Ah. Where is she now, this Amanda?
It's terrible, I hate to tell you.
She was with her mother cashing the check?
Exactly. It was terrible.
Ah, not a nice story. Was he married with anyone else before Maxine?
There was Jennifer. Did you know Jennifer?
I did not know Jennifer. Did you?
Only by reputation. Jennifer was a jazz singer. Quite connue, not exactly famous, but quite, how do you say, well known. Quite well known in France.
And where is Jennifer now?
I couldn't find her. I know she was married to someone in California, but I don't know where she is. I sent her an invitation to his funeral at the last address, but it came back marked récipient unknown.
Anybody else?
Sorry?
Anybody else he was married to? He seems to have been a serial groom.
Je ne l'ai pas compris.
Was he married to any other women?
Ah, he lived a while with Muriel Louise. They were not legally married, but hot lovers.
Ah, they were just hot lovers. Hot. None of this bothers you?
I don't understand what you are asking.
None of this makes you feel jealous or makes you feel that your time with him was maybe less important to him than it was to you?
Mais non, pas du tout. He loves me very deeply and I love him very deeply. We were, as I said, like Picasso and Jacqueline, lovers forever. He is easy to love.
Obviously. Many people of female persuasion agree with you. And you're never jealous of his other women, or angry, or both?
Why would I be jealous or angry with people who loved him?
I don't know. There was a whole lot of sharing going on. The sharing didn't ever bother you?
Not at all. Pas du tout.
So did you and he do a little sharing when you were together?
We did, of course. It's natural.
And sharing never bothered you? Not even a little?
But if we never shared, if we only had each other and no one else, wouldn't it become un petit peu tired of each other?
So he was okay sharing you with other men?
Oh, he insisted on this. Sometimes I would have to lie and pretend there were other men even when there was nobody. Yes, I did that, mon amour. I did. I know. I'm such a little devil. Arrête, arrête, c'est pas juste. Arrête, arrête, mon amour, arrête.